Welcome back to the channel, folks. Mr. H here for an update on the Benioff and Weiss Star Wars movie. Now, of course, these guys are best known for Game of Thrones. They have absolutely smashed it with Game of Thrones, and it was rather excitedly announced that they were going to be working on a Star Wars movie. Now, everything's fallen quiet on that for some time. However, StarWarsNewsNet.com, a fairly reputable source actually, and they break quite a lot of news, have released an article stated, "Rumour, Benioff and Weiss's first Star Wars film set well before the Skywalkers to begin filming this fall." So they were approached by a contact, who their source basically, and they've worked on every Star Wars film. That's their source, that's what they're saying. And they've shared some interesting snippets of information. They said that the directing duo were approached about working on the next movie this autumn. So basically saying that it is scheduled to shoot this autumn, which is crazy to think it's going to come around that quick. It is not the Rian Johnson trilogy. It is the Game of Thrones guys' first movie, and it is set during the Old Republic, as Disney wants to open up the Star Wars timeline and appeal to a more Game of Thrones style audience. Now, it's not going to take a genius to figure out that actually it's also to do with Disney just wanting to curry favour with people again, because their Star Wars movies have been on a huge decline, and you can believe that or you can't, but the value of the property itself has taken a huge dive. So this chap, the contact for StarWarsNewsNet.com, is said to be working on this film in fall, and it's said to be, of course, this Game of Thrones Knights of the Old Republic movie, which is crazy to think that they are actually going to go that way, but it's not too crazy when you start to think about the financials that Disney are clearly looking to make back. And you also actually have to factor in the Fox deal into all of this as well. I know that sounds a little bit strange, but if you think of how much money Disney has been spending, whether it's in shares or whether it's in cold hard cash, Disney are down quite a lot of money. So they are still looking to recoup the money back for Star Wars and, of course, the 20th Century Fox deal as well. Now, this is one of those ways that they can really push that forward. If they set it during the Old Republic, a lot of people are going to be more interested in this, and they're likely to make quite a lot of cash from it. So the source of StarWarsNewsNet.com also stated, so the timeline is hundreds of years prior to the Skywalkers. So think almost Star Wars meets Lord of the Rings. The article also states that Star Wars News Net asked whether there was any grasp on something tangible happening for this production yet, or if it was all strictly talk discussion based. And according to their source, the art departments are actually currently now doing pre-production work at the time of this article is being released. Their source stated, filming starts in the fall and art departments are in design phases now as the script is being finalised. That is all I know, but I am 95% confident that this is accurate. This is huge news, and yes, it is a rumour, but this is huge news. It's not too surprising, like I say. The Old Republic is a fan favourite, and they really need to appeal back to the fans now because of everything that's happened in the Star Wars franchise, everything that's been happening with the movies. It's just been a complete joke. So with the Fox deal going through, the amount of cash and shares that have gone out from Disney, they really do need to start making some big numbers again, because otherwise the value of these properties are going to keep going down and down and down. So there you go, that is the news. What do you think about this? Would you like this? Would you dislike it? Or are you completely disenfranchised now with Disney as they handle the Star Wars trilogy, the Star Wars franchise, so on and so forth? Let me know down below in the comment section. Guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you are new here, please do hit subscribe. To stay up to date on all the world of pop culture and movie news, smash that bell notification icon. As always, I've been Mr. H. Take care.